Hey guys, today is the first video in our classic cocktail series, and we're going to be making the much beloved Moscow Mule. There's lots of variations of the Moscow Mule. This is the one that I personally enjoy the most. It's a little bit of work, but when you taste it, I think you'll understand why we do it the way we do it. It's something that people have been making since the 40s, is my understanding of the cocktail. So let's get started. Essentially, the Moscow Mule is any combination of vodka and ginger beer. Some people like lime in there. Some people make their own ginger beer. Some people use bottled ginger beer. Me personally, I prefer to make my own ginger beer. I know it sounds really complicated. When we get down to it, it's really, really easy. So we're going to show you. So to start the cocktail, it's going to be 3/4 of an ounce of fresh squeezed lime juice into the shaker. 1/2 ounce simple syrup. Now our simple syrup that we use is equal parts sugar and water by weight. It's extremely easy to make. We're going to have a separate video on how to make that. And then next is the ginger beer. And I know you're probably saying, I have no idea how to make ginger beer. Ginger beer is super complicated. It's not. Our ginger beer that we use here in the house, 1 part ginger juice to 2 parts simple syrup. Now, you might be saying, where the heck am I going to get ginger juice? Well, lucky for you, you go to Whole Foods. Anything you buy at Whole Foods will juice for you right there on the property. So take a little ginger, go there, have them juice it, juice a pound. A pound is enough to make a few cocktails. So again, 1 part ginger juice to 2 parts simple syrup. So we're going to do 1 ounce and 1/4 of our ginger beer. And then 1.5 ounces of vodka. Use whatever vodka you want. It doesn't matter that much. If you want to be super crazy, use some pepper vodka or something. We're just using Tito's today. And like I said, 1.5 ounces of that. And we're all done. Now we're going to shake it. We have a little bit of soda water just to brighten it up. We'll add that at the end. And you'll notice I'm actually icing as the very last thing that I'm doing. That way, as I'm making the cocktail's not breaking down. So we always ice last. You might be wondering why we're shaking the cocktail. I like the cocktail a little bit diluted. Top it with a little bit of soda water. And then for garnish, you don't have to do this. It doesn't really make a difference. I think it just looks really nice. If you want to please your guests, if you want to have a house party, make it seem really fancy, this is a great way to do it. So we've just taken a little bit of candied ginger and skewered it through a lime wheel. And then to finish it off, just because I have them, I got these beautiful crazy straws. We'll put one in there. You are left with the most beautiful and most delicious Moscow Mule that you'll ever taste. It's bright, the ginger really comes through. It's such a refreshing drink. It's great for summer, and the thing I love about it, because it's fresh ginger, it's bright, it's spicy, it also works really, really well in the winter, which is where we're at right now. And you can also do this with bourbon, make a Kentucky Mule. Do it with gin and make a London Mule. The recipe is pretty much the exact same across the board for all of those, and you're left with the most delicious, most refreshing Moscow Mule you'll ever taste. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. Be sure to like the video and subscribe. Thank you, guys.